overs right now. So that's the good one. When the good one gets going with a fastball, man, he can go on a run. Don't look at the ERA as an indication of what Thatcher Hurd can go out and do when it's really working right. We've seen how good Gage Jump has done down the stretch. Holman's been so good the entire year.
And they got the shift on him on the infield. Punched out at 95, and Petrie didn't like 2 of those. He says that's brutal.
Javale January behind home plate, and I know Petrie may not like him, but by the book, that one looks like a strike. And it plays into the hand of Thatcher Hurd, because when it's going right, it's going to be that elevated fastball. And if he can get that strike called, then you start climbing the ladder.
0-2 pitch. Runner goes. Strike 3. Thatcher Hurd with 3 Ks in the first, working his way around a single from Blake Jackson. No score through 1 in Hoover. Going error over at first base. Going to score anyway, perhaps. Blake Jackson comes up throwing, and the throw home is high. Gets all the way to the dugout and out of play. And that'll be an extra base for Stephen Milam. And a couple of errors in this second inning for South Carolina have cost the Cox.
Well, a couple of errors, and that's a physical error, and it's a mental error on the mound. Because when this throw comes in, pitcher's standing right in the middle of the diamond, and there is 0 reason to be there. The minute this ball goes in the outfield, you go back up, and you get as deep as you possibly can. So if this happens, that throw goes over the top of the catcher, then you got a chance to potentially hold that base runner at first base. Instead, he's standing right in the middle, and that's when you know, man, everything's moving a little quick right now.
Swing and a miss for Nolan. Thatcher Hurd's got it grooving. He struck out 4 out of 5.
Breaking ball right there. The first 3 were looking. This time, late swing from Nolan. I think you read that and think it's up and out of the zone, then recognize breaking ball, and right at the last minute try to get a piece to stay alive.
Swing and a miss at 94. 5 strikeouts through 2 innings for Hurd. He has worked his way around a couple of singles.
2 more strikeouts in this inning, both of them swinging. This fastball's off the plate, but you got to dial up for 95. That time can't hold on a fastball that would have missed away.
2-2 to Jones.
That's his best. Ackenhausen can go to that changeup and throw it to righties and lefties, but gets a little bit more swing and miss. To the right-handers, 84 miles an hour, bottom dropping out of it.
Swing and a miss. South Carolina sends 8 to the plate.
Not at all. No.
Have we joined that party yet?
There we go.
To the gap will get Pearson home.
Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
Are we a crawfish fan? Are we acclimating to Baton Rouge?
Definitely, yeah. My buddy on the team is from Louisiana, and last year it was my first time tasting crawfish, so I get to really deep dive into it this year.
Very good. Hey, thanks for the time. Congratulations on the win yesterday.
Good work yesterday.
Thank you, thank you.
That's Luke Coleman, and this is Hayden Travinski.
If Jay knew he was talking to us, he wouldn't have let him leave.
That's right.
He would have gone stood right by him and said, "You're not taking the headset off. You're going to stay there," because the last 2 have been barreled up. Pearson started it. Now Travinski follows. Back-to-back doubles here to start the 4th for LSU to get back within 3.
And Milam comes up with another hit. Travinski around 3rd. LSU has cut into the lead again.
Every single college baseball team would love to have a Stephen Milam. He's a very good defender at second base. He makes a ton of contact. Out of that body, it's an OPS that is over 900 now. It just screams baseball play. Decisions are right. He's been in there the entire season. The offensive numbers keep coming. He's got 5 home runs, so there's a little bit of juice.
And this one's launched into right center field. Brindley dead sprint towards the wall. It's gone. 2-run home run for Jake Brown. Jay Johnson wanted to get his freshman some run here. Boy, did that hunch pay off. He has tied the game with just his 3rd home run of the season.
I'll tell you something. This is a really good approach because you get an 0-2 hole, and Jake Brown is absolutely looking breakable. I don't know if the report says, hey, gets 0-2, you're going to see a breaking ball nonstop. Against lefties this year, McCoy's thrown that slider more than he has the fastball. It's center cut, not exactly where you want to throw it 0-2, but still left on left, put this swing on it in the down count. That's a really good approach.
Swing and a miss for LeCroy. 23 home runs for Jones. High, deep to right. Make it 24. And LSU has its 2nd lead of the game. It's now 6-5 Tigers.
He can compress a baseball. Bear Jones, man, when he gets it, it goes. This is 107 off the bat the other way. And it was on a breaking ball. Just let it come right back in. Yeah, I probably got a pretty good idea that one's going to carry out. It's just whether or not it goes over the bullpen or not, which doesn't matter because if it goes in the bullpen, it counts for the exact same thing. Like that.
Lost the bat. 2 down.
Sometimes mentally you call a pitch something and it reacts a little bit different. I mean, this has some depth to it too. When he gets through it and it's right, it looks like a tight little slider.
Yeah.
Cutters a lot of times won't have a lot of depth. I don't care what you call it, and sometimes it just gets in a guy's head. You call it something, it may not move the way you normally think it does for that very pitch, but ultimately it's really successful. That
Little ignores the base runner, the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Slider for strike 3. Back-to-back Ks after the sac fly. Carolina loaded the bases, got just 1 out of it. Tie game. Here's the pitch. Little dribbler to 3rd.
great read. Great read.
And LSU takes the lead again on an RBI ground up from Tommy White, scoring Milazzo.
Now, in this case, Milazzo takes 3rd base and the ball gets away, and it totally changes. Infield's got to come in, and for Tommy White, it's fortunate he didn't hit the barrel. Swing and bunt right there. Casas has to go away to get it. Only chance he has to throw White out at first base. But with that infield drawn in, if you're going to do that, if you're Milazzo, you got to go right away.
Keeps it on and gets it back to the right side. Jones to 3rd.
That play. Big man can move a little bit. This is such an easier play for a left-handed first baseman because you don't have to do that. Glove it, spin, try to catch up Tommy White, or catch Tommy White right after the spin. That's pretty athletic by White over at 3rd base. That's outstanding.
All day practicing. It's off the plate, fair territory. Force it 2nd and on to 1st. What a play by Alex Milazzo.
Oh, there's been a few that got by him tonight that usually don't, but man, his understanding of the game behind the plate, the way he controls the pitching staff, it games you outs and it games you wins. Watch how quick he comes out of his crouch. As you grab it right there, because momentum's taking you back into the field of play, there's a lot better chance you're going to get that call. I have no idea whether this was fair, and I don't know that anybody does, because it's just elevated above home plate. But Milazzo gave them a chance right there.
And it's grounded right through the hole on Casas over at 1st. 1-run home. Here comes Braswell. The throw goes all the way to 3rd. And a shot right through the wickets allows LSU to plate a pair. 9th error of the season charged to Gavin Casas.
Kind of got the outcome they wanted to. And for Casas, this is one you can almost try to block. But instead, comes up on it, goes right through the 5-hole into right field. 2 outs, LSU scoring the entire way. Braswell comes around to score from 2nd base, makes it a 1-run game. Through. Yep.
Ulloa records his first out.
Combine that fastball that was up in the zone earlier in this at bat with this one, and you're going to get that reaction. The hands just can't start. You think the fastball is going to keep going, stay out of the zone. Instead, it was the slider and came down and found the top part.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss and a fastball up. Back-to-back Ks for Ulloa after back-to-back walks. Go to the ninth. LSU down 1. 2-0 pitch. High fly ball in left field. Jackson back to the warning track, and catch made up against the wall. Scampering home is Kling, and we are tied at 10 in the ninth.
Milazzo's had a really productive night at the plate. He already hit one over the left fielder's head. Had 2 hits coming into this. This one just about carried out of the ballpark. South Carolina just about got burned for bringing their infielders in, because Milazzo takes Blake Jackson, who started his game in center field, all the way to the base of the wall. Kling scores easily to tie it. Heads up base running by Jake Brown to go from second to third.
Change up, fair ball. LSU takes the lead on a Michael Braswell single. Might mean a little bit more for Braswell, the former Gamecock, to come through in the clutch.
There's been so much magic from LSU historically in this ballpark, and for Braswell, he wasn't wearing this jersey last year. He is right now. Got a changeup elevated enough, got the barrel to it, hooks it just inside the line. Third hit of the ninth inning for LSU, but that one gives them the lead.
1-2 to Casas. Swinging a fly ball into center. Paxton Kling is there, and LSU, where they come from behind win, scoring 2 in the 8th and 2 in the 9th, and the Tigers get Friday off and a date in the semifinals on Saturday. A 3-hour and 55-minute marathon, and the Tigers making their 8th semifinal appearance since 2013. Ulloa picked up the win in relief.
Well, it took a while. We saw a little bit of everything, but I tell you what, the emotion from that LSU side after they won it tells you right where these guys are at right now.